Hey folks, buckle up for this one. We're diving deep into the world of the Sigma male, the dude who owns his space without needing to shout about it. Hit that like button if you're ready to unlock that next level charisma. We're talking about the kind of presence that makes people stop and pay attention. The charisma that needs no crowd. He doesn't chase the spotlight, it bends to him. Not loud, not flashy, yet everyone feels his presence. He doesn't seek validation, he radiates certainty. This is the Sigma male, the king of charisma. This is a guy who understands the power of silence. He knows that sometimes, saying nothing at all can be more impactful than filling the air with words. In a world where everyone is constantly talking, he stands out by embracing the quiet. He's not afraid to let those gaps in conversation hang. He knows that those pauses can create a sense of anticipation, making others more eager to hear what he has to say next. Not because he's got nothing to say, but because he knows that silence makes people lean in. It draws them closer, making them more attentive and engaged in the conversation. Think about it. How many dudes out there are just waiting for their turn to talk? This guy? He's different. He's not just waiting to speak, he's genuinely listening, absorbing every word. He's comfortable in the quiet. He doesn't need the constant chatter to feel secure. In fact, he thrives in it. And that quiet confidence? It unnerves the arrogant. It makes them squirm. They're not used to someone who doesn't need to fill the silence with noise, because deep down they know they need to fill the space with noise. They're uncomfortable with the quiet because it forces them to confront their own thoughts. The Sigma male? He doesn't need to prove anything. His silence speaks volumes about his self-assurance and inner strength. He lets his silence do the talking. It's a powerful tool that commands respect and attention without uttering a single word. And when he finally speaks, man, every word hits different. It's like a well-aimed arrow, precise and impactful. It's like he's been choosing his words carefully, like ammunition. Each word is deliberate, each sentence crafted with intention, and when he lets them fly, they land with impact. They resonate, leaving a lasting impression on those who hear them. No wasted breath, no filler words, just pure, distilled confidence. Every word serves a purpose, every pause adds weight. This isn't about being a mute, alright? It's about knowing the value of silence and using it to your advantage. It's about mastering the space between the notes. Just like in music, the pauses can be just as powerful as the sounds. It's about knowing when to speak and when to let the silence amplify your presence. It's a skill, man. A skill that can set you apart in any situation. And like any skill, it takes practice. It's not something you're born with. It's something you cultivate over time. But the payoff? It's huge. The ability to command a room with your presence alone is invaluable, because in a world that's constantly trying to shout over itself, the Sigma male's silence is a breath of fresh air. It's magnetic. It's powerful. It's a rare quality that sets him apart, and it's a sign of true charisma. The kind that doesn't need to be loud to be heard. The kind that leaves a lasting impression. Ever lock eyes with someone across the room and feel like they were looking right through you? Like they could see into the depths of your soul? That's the Sigma male. He's got this gaze that's both intense and unnerving. It's a look that can make you feel vulnerable yet strangely captivated. It's like he can see through the bullshit, you know? He doesn't just look at you, he looks into you. The mask you wear for the rest of the world, he sees right through it. No pretense, no facade can fool him. And women, they feel it. They feel seen, exposed, drawn in and disarmed all at the same time. It's a mix of fear and fascination. It's not about being creepy, alright? It's about presence. It's about commanding a room without uttering a single word. It's about being fully present in the moment, and letting that intensity come through in your eyes. It's a rare quality that few possess. It's like he's sizing you up, figuring you out. Every glance is a calculated move, every look, a strategic assessment. And there's something incredibly alluring about that. It's a magnetic pull that's hard to resist. It's a gaze that dominates without a single touch. It's a silent command that demands attention and respect. No need for cheesy pickup lines or flashy displays of dominance. His eyes do all the talking. The Sigma male's eyes speak volumes. They tell a story of confidence, mystery, and depth. They convey confidence, intelligence, and a hint of danger. It's a combination that's both intriguing and intimidating. It's the kind of look that makes you want to know more, even if you're a little afraid of the answer. It's a look that promises depth and complexity. It's a look that says, I see you, all of you, every hidden part, every secret. And that, my friends, is powerful stuff. It's a force that can't be ignored, a presence that leaves a lasting impression. Here's the thing about the Sigma male. His charisma isn't some act he puts on. It's not a facade or a mask he wears to fit in or stand out. It's not about peacocking or trying to impress. He doesn't need flashy clothes or loud behavior to make his presence known. It comes from a place of deep inner strength, a strength that's been cultivated over time through introspection and self-awareness. This is a guy who's done the work. He's put in the hours, faced the challenges, and emerged stronger. He's faced his demons, built himself up, and knows who he is at his core. This self-awareness is his foundation. He's comfortable in his own skin, and that self-assurance is what makes him so damn attractive. It's a quiet confidence that speaks volumes. He walks alone, not because he has to, but because he chooses to. His solitude is a testament to his independence. He's not afraid of solitude. In fact, he embraces it. It's in these moments of solitude that he finds clarity and peace. In fact, he craves it. Solitude is his sanctuary, a place where he can recharge and reconnect with himself. It's in those moments of quiet reflection that he connects with his purpose, his power, and that self-containment, it's his secret weapon. That's where the real magic happens. When he's alone with his thoughts, he's able to tap into a deeper understanding of himself and the world around him. Because when you're not constantly seeking validation from the outside world, you radiate a different kind of energy, an energy that's magnetic and irresistible. You become a source of strength, a beacon of stability. Others look to you for guidance and inspiration. People are drawn to that. They crave it. In a world full of uncertainty, the Sigma male's unwavering sense of self is a rare and precious quality. Because in a world that's constantly trying to pull you in a million different directions, the Sigma male's unwavering sense of self is a breath of fresh air. It's a reminder that true strength comes from within. And that's the essence of the Sigma male's unshakable inner world. Chapter 4. Mystery is his magnet. The Sigma male understands that intrigue is a powerful thing. He doesn't feel the need to over-explain himself or lay all his cards on the table. He's a puzzle, a paradox. He gives you glimpses of his true self, but never the whole picture. And that's what keeps people hooked. They're constantly trying to figure him out, to crack the code. He's not afraid to be vulnerable, to show his flaws. But he does it on his own terms. He doesn't overshare or seek pity. He owns his story, and that makes him all the more compelling. The Sigma male knows that true charisma isn't about being an open book. It's about leaving a little something to the imagination. It's about creating an aura of mystery that draws people in. He's not trying to be everyone's best friend. He's comfortable with who he is, and he doesn't need everyone's approval. And that's what makes him so damn intriguing. He's a walking contradiction, strong yet sensitive, confident yet humble, mysterious yet approachable. Chapter 5. The calm in chaos. Pressure can burst pipes or it can make diamonds. The Sigma male? He's forged in the fire. When shit hits the fan, he's the eye of the storm. While everyone else is losing their cool, he's the one with ice water in his veins. Not because he's emotionless, but because he's mastered his emotions. He doesn't let fear or anxiety control him. He acknowledges them, processes them, and then acts with intention. This calmness, this ability to stay grounded when everything around him is falling apart, it's magnetic. People are drawn to it. They want to be around it. Because in those moments of chaos, the Sigma male represents stability. He becomes the rock, the anchor. And that's a powerful position to be in. He doesn't force his leadership. He doesn't have to. People naturally gravitate towards him. They trust his judgment, his ability to navigate the storm. He doesn't need to raise his voice or assert his dominance. His calmness speaks volumes. It's a sign of true strength, true leadership. Chapter 6. Womanizer or Wizard? Let's be real, the Sigma male has a certain magnetism that draws women in. But it's not about playing games or using cheesy pickup lines. It's deeper than that. He's not chasing skirts. He's engaging with women on a deeper level. He sees them, he hears them, he values them for who they are. He's not afraid to be vulnerable, to show his emotions. He knows that true strength comes from embracing your whole self, not just the tough exterior. And that's what makes him so irresistible. He's not putting on a show. He's being authentically himself. And that authenticity is like a breath of fresh air in a world full of facades. He's not afraid to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve him. He knows his worth, and he's not going to settle for anything less than what he deserves. This isn't about manipulation, it's about respect. respect for himself, and respect for the women he chooses to let into his life. Outro: the king doesn't need a throne. So there you have it, folks. The Sigma male, a study in quiet power, understated confidence, and undeniable charisma. If you dug this breakdown, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments what resonated with you. The king doesn't need a throne. Charisma isn't about performance, it's about presence. While others scream to be heard, the Sigma whispers and wins. He doesn't lead with noise, he leads with essence. That's why he's the king of charisma.